Mirror, mirror, fogged and loud, what truth today makes the future proud? Well, for me, I know my future self wants me to speak out against erasure. The system is designed to erase us if we are not compliant, if we don't fit in their little boxes, if we push back against the status quo, if we speak out against the atrocities. And I'm done with this. I'm done with the silence and the shame. They have tried to erase me 4 times. Once last year, 8 cops tackled me at an airport when I tried to board a flight to Iceland. The next attempt, I hit a construction sign. They ripped me out of my car for getting in a car accident. The very next day, they ripped me out of my home in my shower naked and dragged me across my street and hosed me down like an animal, supposedly because they smelled chemicals when it was just some burnt food. Then they took me to the hospital, where a couple hours later they released me. And since I arrived naked, I had no shoes, no clothes, no phone, no ride. They released me anyway, in a hospital gown, shoeless. I got lost getting home, obviously disoriented. Obviously, they had given me some drugs that I don't know or consent to or have record of. And then arrested me again that evening for taking a nap against a fence. They held me for 2 nights that time. All charges for all of these things dismissed or no charges at all. And then last month, they arrested me for walking down the street. So I have been targeted. I am in their crosshairs. I have experienced police brutality. I have experienced an involuntary psych hold, which happens to 600,000 women every single year in America. That's why I'm so passionate about erasure justice. And erasure justice is not only your actual physical self trying to hurt you, make your life a living hell, so you want to unalive yourself and ultimately for you not to exist. And it bleeds over to your online presence where they shadow ban you, where they suppress your content, where things that worked and people were engaging with don't work anymore. So it's all tied together. This is not conspiracy. This is lived truth. And future me, she's more pissed than I am. I'm still in the scared recovery. What's going to happen next? How do I get out of this mess? I'm still in the very, very, very messy aftermath. Future me, future mirror, is pissed as hell. And it's not okay that this happens to anyone. It's not okay that 600,000 women experience involuntary psych holds. It's not okay that police brutality is on the rise and arrests are on the rise, and deportation is on the rise, and aggression is on the rise. The way I've been treated in these places, in these situations, the way I've been hurt, the way I've been handled, no food, no blankets, no sleep, cuffed at the ankles. A year ago, just a regular citizen, activist, business owner. Now, they want me erased. Well, future me is way too pissed to allow that to happen. So think about what will piss off future you about your current situation. Mine is extreme, I know that, but there are things that are happening in your life right now that future you would be super pissed about, and is super pissed about, and is super pissed that you're continuing to allow it to happen, whatever the it's are, whether it's work, home, kids, spouse, friends, whatever the situation is. Tap into that as you wind down this year. Think about what future you would be pissed at that's happening to current you. And like, let future you get really, really pissed. You know? Write it down in that anger. Capture a video. Whatever it is, let future you get really, really pissed off. Just for a day, just for an hour, whatever. But that's okay. Anger is okay. Anger can be fuel. Rage can be fuel. Injustices deserve rage. Okay? Anger and rage are not taboo. They've labeled women as hysterical and crazy for so long that we think we're not allowed some anger. But then you've got angry men screaming at televisions every Sunday. You've got angry men getting in bar fights. You've got angry men doing all these things that if angry women did, were labeled as crazy, difficult. All these different words, all these different things that still just boil down to facts that we're not supposed to be angry women. We're supposed to be pleasant and kind and sweet and loving no matter what happens. Well, that ship has sailed for me, and I'm sure that ship has sailed for many of you. And it doesn't mean we're angry all the time. It doesn't mean we don't have softness and sweetness and we crave that and want that. But we are in a flat out war with the patriarchy. Flat out war against erasure. So talk to your future self today. Let her be pissed. Let her rage against the machine a little bit. Yeah. All right, Wampus Cats. Remember, the future can always wish until morning.